Hey, everybody.
Hi.
Welcome to
TFT,
Tarot for Today. Divine Dabblings with
Oberon.
and me, Banshee. Welcome to Happy Hour.
Yay. And we're really happy because apparently we reached 700 subscribers.
Subscribers.
So thank you very
Yay.
much.
Give
Thank
yourself
you
a
very
round
much.
of applause.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Yes, Sunny is here too.
Sunny's been waiting for you all, sitting here patiently for now.
For now. But of course,
Yes.
Happy Hour is our no questions, just we pull one card with an uplifting, positive message for everyone in the chat room.
We are 300 away
Thank
from
you,
our
thank you.
major goal. We gotta hit 1,000. Gotta hit
We would love to
1,000.
hit thousands.
Our Super Bowl prediction is out and has been doing fairly well
Yes,
view-wise.
yes.
So do check that out.
Right, if you're at all interested in American Super Bowl football, check it out.
We tried again. Mr. O, it's very trying for him.
Oh, really, Anthony? That's awesome. Nice. Thank you.
Yay! You said
Good
in
for you.
Sunday's reading. Mr. O thought you had something to tell us today. He did.
I didn't know what it would be.
I bet Anthony has something to tell us today. Hey,
I'm
Anthony,
psychic.
are you rooting for San Francisco, Anthony?
Hi, Kara. Hi, Estelle. So, thank you, Vlogs. Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
Thank you. Vlog subscribe. Thank you so
we
much.
want
At
to
701.
grow.
Yay!
So,
I hope you
mention yourself in the chat room to get a reading today.
Yeah, if you want to get a reading, we'll do a one card. It's no pressure, single card message from Spirit, happy message. No matter what the card, we find the silver lining in the clouds, don't we?
Indeed. And Anthony, that's very interesting. Thanks for sharing that.
Oh, for KC. Oh, hey.
You can go your own way.
I like your thinking, though. I actually do like Mahomes, quarterback Mahomes. So I kind of feel for them that they are kind of America's team now. Somebody suggested that it's either the Lions or Kansas City now, that it's America's team. We'll see. I don't know, but the cards were so clear for us on our prediction. We had to go the way we went. It was pretty clear.
Yeah, even somebody like me who's barely aware of what's going on.
I mean, when the cards are like, wah.
It's pretty clear.
Yeah. But
So
anyway,
check that out, everybody.
So that's the Super Bowl, and we'll see if we were right or not.
Okay.
At any rate, we're going to get moving
Shirley.
here. Hi, Shirley.
Yes, Sunny.
All right.
So, don't you do a card?
Lions are America's team. Lions are my team. Yes, I am doing a card for the collective. We've given some people some time to come in. Oh, Kara's here too. I missed Kara. How'd I do that? And Estelle.
Yes, I said hi to both of them.
All right, I got it. Here, I'm going to let you pick the card out of here. Just pick from anywhere,
Aren't
Mr.
you swell? If I can
Anthony
get it.
Reed. Okay. Huh.
I can't get them. They are always sticking together. I think I
Right.
only have one, but who knows, right?
I think you did. Don't rip my card to shreds.
I will if I have to.
All right.
Because I accept my whole self. I lovingly let go of conditioning that tells me who I should be. I embrace who I am and I celebrate my truth.
There you go. Perfect. I was using this deck.
Hi, Preeti. Hi, Siama.
I definitely use this deck a lot on Happy Hour, but I definitely wanted to use it with Valentine's Day coming because, we do need to love ourselves first and foremost. And this is just beautiful to accept all of you, to accept who you are and not be something that you're not just to please others. That's just not the way. And you'll never live a happy life if you do that. You need to accept who you are.
All right.
And love yourself. Yay. All right, good card. Nice card to start with. Let's get rolling. Although I want to say I'm a happy camper today because I just got some new decks. The Raven's Dream
This
Tarot.
one's so beautiful. This is really beautiful. I love this one. I looked at it last night too.
And The Unfinished Business of Ghostly Tarot, both by MJ Cullinane. My Lenormand is going to come later with an oracle she's also producing. But
I covet it.
what's really interesting about these decks is they're kind of concept decks in that the Raven's Dream deck tells stories with each card about the Raven's dreams and these images that come up in dreams. And the Unfinished Business Ghostly Tarot is actually little vignette stories with each cards about people's demise, into the ghostly realm. So they're like mini fiction. What do they call that? Flash fiction or very short stories, which is a thing. And they're very cool. They're really, really cool. So love the
What
decks.
I use them for goth tarot.
Love the decks. But
All
anyway,
right, so let's get going.
let's get going.
And
All
thanks
right.
again to recent subscriptions, followers, because we are now at 701, I believe.
Well, Kara, you can only get them from MJ Cullinane's shop. I think if you look up Crow Tarot, isn't that what it is? I think it's the Crow Tarot shop.
Yeah, something like that.
She will only, she's no longer affiliated with Hay House. There's some of her decks there, but she's doing everything by, by herself now. So she's self-publishing. And they're awesome. They're really nice. Her artwork is just beautiful. It really is. All right, you'll be seeing more of them. I'm going to post some pictures on all our social media, and I'm going to also be using them on the show, up-and-coming show. So stay tuned. All right, let's start with our first person today, which is Anthony. All right, Anthony,
All right.
Let's see what we have for you. I'll let you show.
I get to shuffle first.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, it's possible, but also what I notice about Hay House is they have many sales, and they mark down decks really low. And you gotta wonder what the authors are getting when they do that, So I wonder if there was just some issues there. MJ figures she can make more on her own, and truly, if she looks at the tarot market out there, there's a lot of artists that can command greater fees because they're really great artists.
Yeah.
And creators.
Tarot's
and so,
just at a
unfortunately,
big
tarot has
moment
come
again.
of age, and the market is, expanding to that. And so we will see a little bit more. I don't want to call it greed. Artists feel they deserve what they deserve, and so I'm buying her decks for now. But when she and the best thing to do is to sign up to her site and get updates. Because if you pre-order decks, you get a better deal. So,
All right, Anthony, you have the wheel. I mean, the world. Excuse me. The world, the last card in the major arcana.
well, wow. Finish what you've started, Anthony. So you've got a call about a job, right? So, for example, just go through the motions, Go through it all, finish it, complete that circle, complete that cycle. Success could be yours. If not with that, Spirit is saying this is a time completing something, will bring a successful conclusion for you. It's not like you're finishing something to just get it done, just get it out of the way. This is something more important than that.
There's a sense of something really being grounded here, foundational, like sort of a sense of security, or a sense of like you really have a platform to build on or to move from. So I think, Banshee's right. This is a sense really things are, hi Victoria, have moved to, will be moving to a sense of a completion of what your current plans or projects are. It looks like success in almost all matters.
It's a great card, and it's like you're coming full circle. That's what you're gonna feel, when the whole process is done. Is like, I have completed a major cycle here, or a milestone of some point, reached a milestone of some point. For some of us, like me, that could have been retirement. So that's just what I'm saying. It's a milestone kind of card.
Yeah, there you go. It is.
Good luck with that.
So good luck, Anthony. All right, and
And good luck with the job thing.
yeah, have to let us know.
Oh, sorry.
And Libra is up.
Hi, Libra.
You're very welcome,
Are you-
of course.
Sunny wants to shuffle the deck, apparently. What?
And I am so happy I don't have to go to work today, and I have coffee. We're filming Banshee's Material Matters shortly after this show.
You're welcome, Anthony.
I'm going to head off to the gym and get a little exercise. I might visit a friend.
All right, so for Libra, Sunny is really putting his energy into my shuffle.
Yes, he is such an attention hog. Look at that. And the other one has this uncomfortable habit of being super affectionate, sassy, the one that doesn't show up here very often, if ever. But she'll lay in bed next to you, and then all of a sudden she reaches out to hit your face, but she forgets to pull back her claws. So usually she's like nicking at my face. It's not a good feeling.
You got the invitation and then your car battery went out. Well, maybe that energy from the battery was
Oh dear.
fueling you getting that invitation in a way. I know, I'm really spinning
Sometimes
that
we
one.
sort of see trade-offs. So, like,
That's true.
we have a bill. We had to replace the water heater in the basement, and then she won big on a lottery
Well, big enough to cover it.
to cover it.
Yeah, so.
So sometimes trade-offs happen. Different
Actually, that was a furnace issue, but that's
sorts.
okay.
Okay.
All
there we
right. Well, we've got the Two of Swords here for Libra. So.
A very
Libra's-
Libra type of card.
It is, in a way. Spirit is saying it's time to just step back a little bit and assess a situation. And don't be afraid to kind of, how do I want to say this? Close your, especially, I don't want to say don't be afraid. Don't allow outside influences to affect your thinking. This is something where you need to shut that out and determine what is right for you, what you feel is the right move, choice, decision, thing that you want to do next. Not what others want, not what others are barking at you about. It's up to you.
Well, Libra, I think Spirit is saying that they want you to set in place, in a sense. They want you to ignore what is distracting you, and possibly to remove yourself from concerns about certain decisions, not forever, but maybe long enough for you to sort through some of that, to smooth it out. The woman is trying to sort of not only take care of those nagging things around her, but maybe to kind of smooth herself off and eventually remove that blindfold. And so this is saying really that once you don't let things distract you, and once you calm down a little bit, you may be able to see issues you need to decide more clear. And so that's what Spirit really wants for you to do, is just sort of take your time to calm down and put things in place.
Right. You'll feel much better about this situation or decision or choice or move that you must make if you totally know and own the decision. In other words, you're not letting other people decide for you. You're not letting other people influence you. You own it. And I think it'll make you feel a whole lot better. Good luck with that.
All right, Libra.
All right, your turn. All right. And we are on Sonali, I believe. Yep.
Yes,
Hi,
it's Sonali.
Sonali.
Hi, Sonali. Happy hour to you. Right. Sonali, you have the Knight of Cups. Spirit says to take strong emotional conviction with you towards your goal. That you may be feeling like, you have this goal or this thing to accomplish, but what you really need to do is really firmly embrace that goal with love in mind or strong emotional attention. So this could be something that does affect your relationships with people or situations, but it could just be something that's personal to you, a particular goal that you are moving towards. Nights are usually about movement. And so Spirit is saying, embrace that really with your heart and, with as much of your totality as you can.
The horse in the background there stands ready to move you towards what you are passionate about, what you desire to achieve and accomplish. I feel that, Sonali, it's time to channel, the passion, the will, the desire you have for something that you really want in life, and go for it. The horse says, come on, climb up. You're sitting there and you've been thinking about what it is you truly want to reach out for now, to go for. And it's time to move it. That's what I think this card is saying. Take that passion and ride with it. Run with it. Good luck with that.
And now we are on Lena.
Yep. Lena is up. Hi, Lena.
The last couple of days were really nice.
It's beautiful and it's sunny today.
But it started to slip today a little bit. It went from near 60 yesterday, which is not bad for February, to about near 50 today.
Yeah, about 48 today, and I think it might be in the low 40s tomorrow. And then it hops back down into the upper 30s. So we're changing back to more normal February type stuff. If there is a normal for Michigan.
People really like it when this happens, but it really isn't right, and it just doesn't seem like it's gonna work out in the long run for us.
Somebody on Twitter who lives in upstate New York, the store we get a lot of our little altar cloths from, these cloths we use here on the table, they had flowers out and bees were out already.
February.
And that's just crazy. So it's not normal stuff going on. No.
Spellfire, yep, that's
yes,
there.
I bet you have. I've been seeing all those storms roll through California. My goodness. You aren't in the area that felt that little earth tremor yesterday, were you? There was an earthquake, I think, I read. Yep, spellfire. Sorry. Fire spell, spellfire. All right, that's cool.
Good.
Okay, Lena. Oh, somebody had this card. Oh, it was Sid on Twitter. The Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is here, and I really do like that card. There's such a balance. There's such a balance and harmony when things flow in and flow out like that, and our money is like that. We have to spend, we receive. So this is a sign, Lena, that the good you give to others, what you give to others, you will receive back in ways that may not always seem that way. You like, for example, it may not be a direct link to the people that you give to. Like, for example, in a workplace, okay, we give our time, our talents, our energy, we get back a paycheck. Okay, that's a given. But I mean, in some instances of kindness and beneficence, we give unconditionally to others and we receive back from the universe one way or another. And this is a time of that type of balance for you. All is in harmony, all is well, and do your share of the giving and rest assured you will receive in kind.
Spirit says this isn't necessarily about good karma. This is just about what goes around comes around. And sometimes,
well, that is karma.
Well, to some people, karma could be something deeper, perhaps.
True.
But this isn't an acknowledgement. Spirit says to acknowledge those who are helpful to you as they will acknowledge you. And especially if this comes into the more material benefits of the world, including even what makes you feel secure. But this is also time to realize that many people are selflessly giving to you, and that you should also be reciprocating as well where necessary.
LA area. Okay. That's it. That's what we have for you, Lena. Good luck with that. And I like what Violet said there, too.
Yes. And I'm glad that those quakes weren't around you, but that's too bad about LA.
Well, yeah,
You're welcome.
I heard La Nina might be coming back. There are signs that there might be a La Nina in the future, but I'm not sure. Saw something about that the other day. I can't remember what. All right, we're on Scorpio now. Hi, Scorpio. Good morning, Mr. Rivera. Let's show these again for Mr. Rivera.
Oh,
and
okay.
for Victoria. Look
Yes,
what I got,
Victoria would like to see
Victoria.
these. Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on. Unfinished Business.
A ghostly tarot.
One of the latest ones by MJ Cullinane. It's really cool. I really like this one too.
And?
But I like this one better, I think. The Raven's
you like
Dream.
the birds.
Yes, it is
The
definitely not
Raven's
for
Dream.
the birds.
They're very interesting concept decks. Unfinished Business, like I was saying in the beginning, has ghost stories for each, sort of ghost stories for each card. They're like mini little fictions in the description, and they're kind of cool. And the Raven's Dream is about the raven. It has stories about a raven's dreams and or dream world and some of the images that the raven sees there.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're very cool.
Like I said earlier in the show, I covet them.
I'll probably try to post pictures, places, Angel. I will try to get some on Blue Sky, and I'm on Threads too. I'm going to try to post more there when I can. It's just been really hard with me working on my other project right now, so we'll see. I'm getting there.
All right, so we are on Scorpio. Hey, Scorpio.
All right. It was on me, right?
Yep.
Pull the card? Okay. Yeah.
Blue Ski.
Well, you have the Chariot. You want to go first?
Sure. Spirit is saying there's a challenge coming to you, or there's a way of building forces to work towards mutual destinations, or there's a sense of building morale, feeling like there's a great future unfolding, and you want to sort of pull along yourself as well as others possibly with that. It's sort of really moving towards something that you feel really will accomplish personal victories as well as maybe larger ones.
Wow, you're moving towards something. If you have a particular, Spirit is saying whatever particular goal you have in mind right now. It's time to harness the forces you have, and get them working together, get all your energy working together, and focused on moving towards the finish line on a particular goal or objective in whatever area of your life it may be, whether it's something personal, changes you want to make in your own self, or whether it's a goal, a career goal, or whether it's something in the romance department. Just harness all your energy and get it all focused on that one goal and move. Just move. This is the time to make things happen.
There's a sense of an effortlessness about this too.
That card in particular,
because their person is just sort of on top of the booth, and they don't feel that they need to really play a direct role in directing. They just sort of feel they have some sense of control, or they're willing to go where it's going. And the other part that kind of confirms that is there's a sense of twilight in the air, as if we're at a liminal period of the day of time, and that there's something really transformative either about your ability to take on this challenge or what the challenge actually will bring to you. All right.
Yep.
So, deck.
Oh.
Right?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Kara.
So, just a reminder that our Super Bowl prediction went out, and it was fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I even
and it was
enjoyed
pretty
doing
cut
it.
and dry. So,
Cut and dry.
We'll see if we were right. We're 75%. We're hoping for another win.
Right. If we have 4 for 5, then we're about 80%. So we'll creep back towards our higher value.
Plus, we're at 701 or 700 subscribers now on
701,
YouTube.
yes.
Thanks, everybody,
Thank
for
you.
your support. Appreciate it. Yeah, Unfinished Business is a great name for a ghost tarot. I like it. I do like that name.
Kara, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit is saying, take a hold of yourself a little bit and embrace yourself. Embrace the idea that there's a lot of creativity available to you right now. There's a lot of energy for you to complete projects or to start new ones. This is a great time to reach out maybe to others who have similar ideas about growth, to take stock of everything that really connects you to what's growing for you, as well as maybe what feels like it's embracing you as well.
Well, I don't know why when I saw this, I felt to myself that maybe somebody might need you right now. They may need, some, they may have some concerns or some worries or express some things to you. They need just maybe somebody to listen, a shoulder to lean on, a gentle approach. And I think the Queen of Pentacles is very nurturing in this regard. I also think that she's saying that this is a time to take care of you, Kara. You need you. Not only you need you because others need you sometimes too. So this is a time to take care of your own self, love yourself, do something nice for yourself. The Queen of Pentacles, to me, I almost see maybe, you want to buy some new clothes for yourself, or you want to do something for yourself, your appearance. Go for it, Spirit is saying. Do it. Because the Queen likes to look her best, be her best, and feel her best. And because she knows that when she feels her best, she can help others do that too.
All right.
So good luck with that. Yeah, that's what I feel today on that.
And Acela is up.
Acela is up. Hi, Acela.
I'd like to remind everybody that tomorrow we will be back here for our regular live stream. That's from 2 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to drop in and Then Violet will ask you to leave your question. Please do that. It really helps our list stay in order and our timing work because, folks, we get a lot of people. We fill up right away, and we may have to close the list within the first half hour. That seems to be about where it's running. So it's really good to keep us on track because we're plowing through 20 or possibly more readings.
Keep us on track because even Violet can't keep us on track. We're just so crazy. It's nothing, no reflection on you, Violet. You do a great job.
It's a no bickering zone thing. Who knows? You're welcome.
All right. Okay.
But it's helpful because that way we don't waste any time looking for somebody to show up and ask their question. We know your question. It may be easier for you to navigate back towards the recording than it is for us to wait for you or to also tell you where you are in the line. You know, Violet does that too. Violet will post the line order to. We just want to do as many readings as we can, so we hope you can cooperate with that.
Okay, Estelle, it's the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Always a wonderful card at happy hour because the happy news is you have options. There are many options available. Sometimes we develop a certain sort of mental tunnel vision here, and we don't realize how many options we have available. This is a time to open your mind, not just go into that tunnel, but broaden your perspective on all the different things that you have available to do in your life right now. And really assess them. What might be doable, what might not be, what you would rather do right now or see in your life right now, what you might want to see 5 years down the road. This is just time to visualize it and possibly map it out.
Well, I think Spirit's saying this is a really growthful time for you. There's something going that really can provide a lot of opportunities to you. It might be that you've moved to a new city and that you seem to be in closer connection with your sister. Those are good things, but there may be different areas of your life that really Spirit says you can expand on. You don't have to just focus on trying to have a job or trying to find the right person to marry. You can focus on a number of things. This could also be your own personal growth. Maybe you can go take education of some sort, or maybe there are affinity groups, is what we call them, little groups of interests where people, whether they're mixed gender or not, can agree to do certain things. Maybe there are worship centers where you can be more involved in. Spirit is just saying there's a lot going on for you, Estelle, and so you don't have to focus on just one thing.
Yep, and I like that. Maybe this is also just a sign to go out and explore. Your new surroundings. I'm sure you probably have done some of that already, but really just take everything in and maybe find some new hangout places or new places you want to, museums, art galleries, whatever, shops that you want to, start frequenting.
Okay.
Good luck with that. It's nice. I pulled that. I have the cards here. I know. Oh, it's Shirley, right? Shirley is up. Hello, Shirley.
Hi, Shirley.
Well, yeah, I know what you mean, Violet. We just can't always get people to post them. Some people don't want it out there till they are ready, and then some of them delete it right away because they want to keep it private. So, to a certain extent, we got to give a little bit of wiggle room, but it is really the best to get the questions in advance.
Well, we have the right to set our parameters, and if it doesn't work out for you, then it doesn't. If you don't leave your question and we call you and you don't show up, you may be out of luck, or you might have to go further down the list, and that's a dubious thing as well.
That's right. But no, I hear you. I do, and I know.
All right, Shirley, you get the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands, I think Spirit is saying there's something you should be thinking about hitting this target. There may be a goal that's specific to either what your talents or resources or energies can really move you towards. And this may be really hit and miss. It may be something that will just pop up and you'll have to seize that moment. Or Spirit could just be saying live in the moment and approach the goals or targets you are trying to hit with confidence. That's another quality of wand cards, is that they invite a sense of courage and confidence.
Spirit is going to be sending you a lot of energy, Shirley. Use it wisely. Use it to focus and hone in on what you really want right now. Don't, it's when we have a lot of energy, and I mean, speaking for myself, and when you have sometimes an illness that robs you of this energy, when you do get it, you may get a little bit carried away and try to do everything at once. And then you're depleted again. Don't do that. Don't fall into that trap. And that's an Aries thing too, I think too. But at any rate, use this energy appropriately and focus it. Also, I think what this is saying, Spirit is saying, expect a lot of messages, maybe invitations coming your way. This is also about communication, and I feel that a lot of messages, a lot of invitations will be coming your way in the next week. So, don't try to do everything, accept what you can and let the rest go. Good luck with that. Sounds fun. Sounds active. All right.
Hello, my friend. How are you? You like when I rub your ears.
All right, we are on...
Preeti.
Yes, Preeti. Hi, Preeti.
Hi, Preeti. How's my son?
Hey, good morning, Mama T. We'll
Hi,
get
Mama
you
T.
in right before Violet, hopefully.
Hello, baby. You're such a sun man. Yes, you are. Mm-hmm.
All right.
He just loves me rubbing those ears.
Yeah. He is adorable today.
There goes the hair.
Ah, okay. It's the Page of Cups. Preeti, you've got the Page of Cups. Beautiful card. Use your intuition and your imagination to create something wonderful in your life. Whether this is taking on a new hobby or a new pastime or some enjoyable experiences. Use your imagination and your intuition to guide you into what you want to explore right now. What you want to, I think, the Ace of Wands the Page of Wands. Okay, the Page of Cups. I think this is more about what you want to experience right now, because the pages are about, emotions. And so something that you really want to experience in your life, if your gut is telling you, you need to try this, you need to do this, do it. Do it for the heck of it. Even if you never do it again. This is a time to experience something and get joy out of it.
Spirit says you may be having a very curious feeling, as if you're kind of outside of yourself in a way. There's sort of this, hi Violet Ann, there's sort of this sense that you are able to sort of observe things without being observed, as if you're sort of in spirit yourself. Maybe you just have a different level of awareness, and Spirit mostly says this is motivated by your heart, your sense of wanting to understand what is actually happening out there, to either to people you care about or situations you care about, or yourself too, your own growth, because that is a metaphor. Rising out of yourself is kind of like transcending, is ascending to some higher thought, some higher value. So Spirit says this is the time for you to maybe meditate a little more, to maybe try to understand certain riddles of the universe kind of thing. But even if that's not exactly you, Spirit is just saying, be aware of good things that you may be vibrating towards before they actually manifest in your life.
That's what we have for you. Good luck with that, Preeti.
All right. And,
Yours.
oh, okay. Is it?
And we're on Sam, I believe.
Hi, Siama.
Hi, Siama.
Yeah, it's
I
a
see
paradox.
Violet Ann
Violet.
arrived, and thank you, Mama T, for wishing you the best.
Wishing you the best. You're welcome, Preeti.
Everybody should have a happy day.
Okay.
Okay.
You get it here, if nowhere else.
All right.
Okay, Siama, you have
Aw.
the Six of Cups.
It's a very
Spirit
happy
asks
card.
you to think about the tapestry of your life. Think about what has occurred leading up to now. What are the most memorable, heartfelt experiences of your life? They give you a foundation. They give you a belief structure. They give you the potential for growth in your life. As you realize that maybe you are not exactly the child or the younger person you may have been, but still, you evolved, and your own relationship with other beings in your life, sentient or somewhat sentient, also are growth factors for you. The care you gave to them will reflect back on you.
That's such a nice card. It's so well depicted here, the meaning behind this card, Siama. And I think here Spirit is saying, remember the happy times, the good times from the past. Take joy out of that. It may be right now that you might be feeling a sense of, or soon be feeling a sense of nostalgia for the good times in your past, and whether or not you can actually revisit some of the places that brought you happiness, whether you pass by the birthplace where you grew up, or whether where you live now, something reminds you, something triggers those happy memories, Go there, relive these experiences, because they're a big part of who we are today. They're a big part of what gives us the strength and resilience to get through our challenges today. When we think back about what we've done and accomplished and how we've grown in positive ways over the years, the good people we've met who've supported us, the family unit, if it had been supportive for you, whatever the case may be, go back and revisit that in some way, because it will bring you joy at a time right now when we all need, joy in our lives.
So, like I said too, just going to rephrase it or say it again. Review or enjoy the tapestry of your life.
That's what we have for you. Good luck with that.
And I'm going to let you shuffle while maybe you talk about your show tomorrow while I get some coffee.
Well, tomorrow, of course, is my Material Matters show. And I've been doing a different format. I've been doing every sign of the zodiac instead of the elemental signs. I think it's been going well. Mr. O has been time stamping them, and so you'll be able to go right to your sign. But you should look at your sun, moon, and rising. It's always helpful to do that. And I really do like the format. I think it's a little bit liberating for me. And hope it is for you, that it hones in more directly on your experiences. So check it out. It's at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And also, I will be live in the chat at that video to chat with everybody. So join me with some coffee in hand.
I have more coffee now.
I don't need it because I drink it slow.
More for me.
I know.
Like I need it.
I know.
Oh, well.
Oh, hey, we knew we had to get this at happy hour. And what better person to get it for than Victoria. Surf's up.
Surf's up, Victoria.
No, it's not the mice.
Wait, maybe they were crawling around in the bush there.
No, mice at happy hour.
No mice at happy hour.
Surf's up, Victoria. Anticipation. Are you waiting eagerly for something to come through for you, for something to happen or develop? You'll know when the right moment is to make your move on something, Spirit says. And that time is approaching.
Well, it's not Skittles, but catch the wave, Literally, Spirit says, be ready to grab it when it shows up. It's something you've actually been probably working on, or at least anticipating and kind of putting everything together as you need to. A surfer just doesn't paddle out there and say, okay, wave, hit me. There's a sense...
Okay, wait, I like that.
There's a sense of
wave,
timing, and there's a sense of strategy. I just believe that. I know it's a sport. It's really actually a sport. So Spirit is saying whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish, think of it as a game that maybe has rules and strategies and opportunities to exploit what you're best at.
Catch the right wave, Victoria. It's coming. It's coming in. So good luck with that.
All right.
I like that card.
A beach bunny. All right.
Angel Rivera is up. Okay.
Hi, Angel.
All right. A beach bunny.
You're welcome.
You are welcome.
Hello.
So I guess my tales for tomorrow, Lenormand, even though it's ready, because I pre-ordered it at the same time as the Liminal Forest Oracle, she's going to bundle that shipment together, I found out from her. So I won't be getting that till probably sometime in March, even though it's already been released. But I'm happy. It's just the Liminal Forest Oracle, when that comes out, looks beautiful. Really gorgeous.
All right, an angel gets the 10 of Pentacles. No, I won't talk about pizza. Oh, I just did. But I always think it looks like a pizza party.
And I don't have
Are those
any for
anchovies? I
tomorrow's
don't know.
game.
What?
I don't have any for tomorrow's game.
No pizza? You'll have to go out and get some.
Well, maybe.
We'll see. It's
I
going to
could
be
get,
kind
yeah,
of busy.
no, pizza on Super Bowl day, that's crazy talk.
Even here when it's not
But
the
I
teams.
could get one of those frozen Buddies pizzas from the market.
And then we'll try to roast it a little more, make it a little more toasty.
Yeah, I got to get it more
So
toasted.
Angel, the 10 of Pentacles, though, does suggest a strong tie with family things or foundational things. Spirit is saying, look to what your resources and your strengths are. Look to who unconditionally has your back, mostly in ways of solidarity. This may not be about love, romantic love, but it could be about other kinds of love, the unconditional love that people in your family or in your unit have.
You know, it's really interesting. I'm seeing that card and I'm thinking about what we just did. We just sent off our saliva to 23andMe because our our daughter-in-law bought us the kits for
Otherwise known as Junior Goddess.
yes, for Christmas. And so we decided to finally get around to it and do it. And I think this is a really interesting card. I feel that, this is a time maybe Spirit
Spit
is
it up,
saying
Angel.
to reconnect with your family lineage, your legacy, your line. And think about that. Maybe, even intuit with the cards messages from your ancestors right now. They may be calling. They may be wanting to reconnect. I just feel a sense of this right now. There's a lot of things that you could tap into with the Ten of Pentacles. A lot of it is financial and financial security, long-term goals. But I really feel too the family, the history, the legacy. It's also very much a family card, and what we leave, what legacy we leave for those that come after us is another important message here. But I think for you, this is just saying reconnect back with your roots in some way. This is important right now at this time. So I wish you luck with that.
Good luck.
Good luck. They'd be happy, and speaking of happy hour, they'd be happy for you to remember and try to reconnect with them. Good luck with that.
All right.
And we are on Violet Ann. Hi, Violet Ann.
Violet
Good to
Ann.
see you this morning. Well, morning here, should say.
Yeah, must be later in the day over there.
Yeah.
Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Your hair always flies around and tickles my nose and other parts
Look at
of my
that
face.
happy tail of his. Geez.
Happy tail. You're welcome, Angel.
Sonny's got to be happy at happy hour. Wow, well, we have the King of Cups for you, Violet Ann.
King of Cups. Did you want to go first?
I could.
Okay.
I feel here the King of Cups is indicating that, it's interesting with this one. You don't always see, I think you see water with the King of Cups, but you don't always see a ship in the background, do you? I don't
True that.
recall that you do.
Like there's a nautical flavor here.
Yeah, well, often you might see the fish, and stuff, but I feel here that it might be saying that, something is coming to you that will bring you great joy and happiness. Your ship coming in a way, but this could be on an emotional level. This could be with a relationship either becoming more matured or, a new relationship coming in that will make you very happy. It's as if you are ready. You are emotionally prepared for what this is. This could be something else in your life. I remember you were saying something about taking an exam of some sort, right? So, it could be about that. It could be something where finally you feel very happy, very content, and satisfied with your progress and where you are.
Well, I feel like it could be twofold, Violet Ann. I feel like something could be coming to you emotionally good quality, but I think you could be sending something out emotional quality. And I feel this is like maybe to some degree about a friendly sort of guidance or mentorship kind of thing. Like maybe Spirit is saying now is the time for you to give a little help to someone. Maybe it's somebody who just needs help, or maybe it's somebody that does have a closer connection to. Maybe this leads to a stronger friendship. But you may also be feeling this from somewhere else too. Like maybe somebody is reaching out to you with some gentle guidance or mentorship as well. And it's all really about emotional support and guidance, I think. Good.
Awesome card. Good luck with that. And who are we on now? We're on
Looks
Mama
like it's
T,
Mama
I
T.
think. It's Mama T. Hopefully, Violet Ann. Fingers crossed. Wow, Sonny is very chill this morning. Boy, that Thursday night show was Thursday, wasn't it? He was like just all over the place.
He got his yayas out earlier because at one point there was a large yowl, and he had apparently been
he was attacking Sassy.
one of the other cats. He thinks he's playing, but he's really kind of rough. I really think he's a little rough.
I do think Sassy's just a little over dramatic though sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Mama T. Great card. Stand tall. Stand ready. Spirit is saying, in a way, although it's a little strong, it's a little stressful. There's a bit of obligation or burden here. Spirit feels you can handle this. Spirit feels like you can handle this, mostly because you have before. That this is not exactly a new situation for you. That there is resonance from maybe the past, recent or otherwise, that says, there is a connection with being able to provide the direction or the ability to kind of hold steady.
Well, Mama T, it's really clear, even though this is a happy card upright, that you've been through it all. You've been through some stuff, right? We all have in life. We all take our knocks, and you have stood tall through it all. You've hung in there. Sometimes you may feel, like, I can't take much more, but yes, you can, because what you have experienced thus far has made you strong enough to persevere through whatever you face in the future. And this is a good thing. You stand ready. You stand ready, and you could be an example for others, and you can also be there for others in your life, Rick, who needs you, who needs you. And so I think this is saying this is a card of preparation. This is a card of now moving forward with with the smarts to know what you need to do next. You're ready. You are more ready than maybe you realize, and Spirit wants you to know that they stand with you too. When we approach our problems head on, when we approach our challenges in life head on, usually the universe is right at our back, standing ready to assist us in that process. So good luck with that.
Hi,
I like
Jackie.
that card. Hey, Jackie.
And you're up now.
Yes, I guess we'll fit you in.
You're up right now.
All right.
Your timing is impeccable.
All right. Is that me? Wait, can I have that? That was you that drew that,
It would
right?
be a good idea. Meanwhile, I will have another sip of coffee. No, you're fine. Don't
You're
worry about it.
fine.
You're fine.
We often do Mama T's reading at the end before Violet when she comes in, but Mama T, if you're seeing this, you're the one right before Jackie.
Technically, Jackie, you came before 11, so you're totally fine.
I think it's Brandon, but I can't tell, so I'm going to let it go. That's my phone. Little musical interlude. Okay, stop.
What can I say?
Okay.
That was probably Monster.
It could be Monster. It might have been somebody else. I saw a note up there, so it's definitely somebody in my, my contacts.
We've arranged to pick up the Monster Child. Or
This
the
week for a few
Monster's
days. I hope nothing's
few days
happening
from
today where they needed us, but you should remember we have happy hour. All right.
Hey, Jackie.
Well, Jackie, we have the Five of Cups for you. Gosh, can you believe it? That's the first card that has any kind of possible connotations.
There's fungibility here.
There's fungibility. But I think Spirit is giving you an opportunity here that is to I don't want to say always look on the bright side of life,
But
but, there's a situation where it's very, very easy for you to just look at the negative, look at what you've lost or how the situation disappoints you, when you should really look at what you've taken away from this, the positive that remains. And that also, even if there may be no positive in the situation that you're looking at, you need to look at what's around you that supports your growth, that supports you despite the setbacks or difficulties you may have faced. Spirit is saying life is not all, the void here. Life has got light at the end of that tunnel for you.
well, I think that's really cool. There's a sense of really reflectiveness going on here. That Spirit is saying really to look at that, what things have happened that maybe have caused you to, feel a darker tinge or more sad about their outcomes, but that somehow you can take, Shadow just appeared. Hi, Shadow. You can take refuge in the fact, Jackie, that even when things haven't turned out well, there was something you were able to glean or understand that happened, some sort of reflection you took in. And, so for my money, when I look at that, that light there, that's happening, I just want people to get a glimpse of Shadow. It can also be an egg. Like, sometimes when I look at it, it's like, it looks like an egg growing down there, and so this is saying, like, even when there has been things that have upset your apple cart, there still may be something that can grow from that. And so you just have to figure out what that is. There's something reflective there. Spirit's saying, notice those things.
She's hanging out behind my tablet right now.
Thank you.
She's so adorable. So that's what we have for you. All right. We're moving on to Violet Lotus, and is that your pick? It's yours.
Yes.
Sunny tried to swipe at her as she passed.
Aw, hi, pretty girl.
Shadow.
Come see me. Come see me.
Go
She
see
wants
Ellen.
to.
Go on.
She
I'll
wants
watch the
to.
sun, man. Go on. There he comes. There she goes.
She's my girl.
Aww.
Aw, hello, baby. Now give a little blessing for Violet. She loves you so much too,
Sunny's like, I'm going to get her. Sunny, this is happy hour. We're all supposed to get along.
I know you do.
We're all supposed to get along. Be nice. Be nice.
Everybody loves her, but I just love her a little bit more.
Oh, that's a Yes song. That's a John... No, wait. That's a John Anderson song. Yes. And don't sing it. You won't, because that one's a little high for you, isn't it?
They're all a little high for me. You've been listening.
John Anderson's voice, yes, can hit those notes that you cannot.
All right. Take charge, Violet Lotus. Spirit is saying there's something maybe you can, order today. There's something you can, or in this time frame that you can put into an order for you, and you will be guided by spirit allies or by instinct of some sort, whatever it is. Something saying to decide something, a course of action, or decide what it is you have truly understood about something recently, because swords are about knowledge and maybe scientific ideas of some sort. So this is saying, bring order to yourself, or Spirit is helping you bring order to yourself by making you fully understand various things you've been learning and trying to understand. I know, it's vague, but that's what it is.
Well, the King of Swords actually is perfect for you right now. I think it's saying, you have achieved a certain level of clarity now. things are starting to come in clearer. Whether it's messages, from the other side, whether it's, through your tarot readings, whether it's just, within yourself now, self knowledge, you're beginning to see things more clearly now. And which is a good thing, because your moves forward now will be I'm trying to think of the right word, will be governed by that. Let's just put it that way.
Incisive.
Will be governed by that. No, there's another word I was thinking of. This just means that now, the moves that you make are going to be much more aligned with what you really feel you need to do or accomplish, or the choice you need to make. It's like you don't feel you don't feel the lack of confidence anymore either. The king is able to look at things from a broader perspective, and this is what you've needed. I think this is a really good card for you today.
All right.
Yeah. This
nice
is
comments
awesome.
there too.
Good luck with that. And we draw a card for ourselves now.
So officially the list is closed. We're just going to say that if anybody else shows
Yep.
up. I'm going to draw the card for Banshee. I would like it a lot. So just mentioning once again, thank you everybody for coming. Don't forget to watch the Super Bowl prediction. It's doing really well, so I think it's exciting and fun. It's only about 20 minutes. It's pretty cool.
Yep, just under.
All right, and I'm just going to pick it randomly because I can.
Because you can.
Aww.
Ah! Yay!
Shine
Yay
the
me!
light. I don't know the words of that one. Shine that light so you can see what does happening truly be. Da 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 da. Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yay me again!
So Spirit says, take a bow. Spirit says, step forward, Captain Banshee. Your rightful place is here on the stage of life and true accomplishments. You accomplish things that others don't accomplish because maybe you're a deeper person than them. Maybe you see things differently. You see something in the light there that's shining towards you. Other people maybe have to blink because of the brilliance of that. You embrace that brilliance because you are really a very strong, courageous person, and your efforts have brought you to where you are now. And so everybody is looking at you saying, I never saw this before, but wow, I should have seen it all along.
Mr. O saying, so it's officially happy hour. For some of us, it makes us happy.
You are the champion.
I am the... Okay, you can sing that.
My friend.
Yeah, I like that card today. I needed that. That's good to see right now. It just boosts my confidence in doing what we got to do. We've got to write that invocation soon,
I know.
amongst other things.
We have a nice part in a community ritual at Convocation.
It's going to be a nice challenge for us, too.
We are doing a major kind of more comprehensive invocation of the god and the goddess for the community ritual.
Yeah, which will invoke seasonal themes as well as time. Just all kinds of things wrapped into it they want. And I think it'll be a good challenge for us. We like that.
We don't talk about it a whole lot, but from some vantage point, we are considered or should be considered as some of the
Come here, you.
elders
way.
of
What are you
the
doing?
Detroit community. We
Don't go
pretty
that
much
way.
have kind of vacated that, but we had a lot of stuff going on much earlier in the community.
All right.
All right.
I got a
so
pull for you. Hand them over. Let's see what's going on in the Scorpio's world.
If you dare,
Sonny.
pull open that garbage can lid and see what's down there.
What? Mr. O, that's not very happy talk.
Open up that septic tank.
Mr. O. That's a little bit low even for you.
Well, I kind of consider myself very influenced by the Star Hawkian kind of idea of Wicca witchcraft. And so what I feel is like I've embraced one of the things she talks about, which is the different types of people in the community, and I'm the snake type. And the snake type is a person who's not afraid to say certain things that others usually are, and it's pretty blunt. And I get in a lot of trouble for it, or I have, but oh well.
Well, Mr. O, we have a repeat card.
Because I'm a repeat kind of guy. There I am.
You got the card, Mama
battered
Tia.
and worn, but still ready to do what I just said.
Well,
to
you know what?
up.
I blame you for, because obviously she looks like she's been through the garbage heap. No. And you were talking about that. No. It means basically that, Mr. O has learned through the school of hard knocks. I've always said this about Mr. O. He's just got to do it and then find out the hard way. And
it's the Capricorn in my chart, because that's what Capricorns
well, I have
are like.
Capricorn,
They learn on their own really
You have
better.
more Capricorn than me in your
I
chart, right?
do.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's okay to learn that way, but sometimes you get buffeted around. And Spirit is saying you have truly learned a lot. And you're able to now take that knowledge and use it to help others, to, defend others, maybe
Okay.
even.
Sure.
Sure. I also see you as obviously being somebody who's very much into social causes. And so, for the most part, this is true. For example, with interfaith right now, you could lead the way through your interfaith work.
Sure hope so, because I'm tired of being the only one of my kind there.
Ah,
Well, I am. All right.
well, good luck with that.
Thank you so much, my dear.
Well, it's time for our Namaste blessing and to close the show, I'd say. Let's
Yepper.
see.
Because it's 11:11.
Oh, wow.
Or
Perfect.
10:11.
Yeah,
or
it is
12:11.
11:11. I am shuffling the Namaste cards. I'm just going to cut them and grab one this time, Mr. O. Whoops. If I can shuffle. Maybe I'll let you shuffle too. You
That
can
is the
shuffle.
question, isn't it?
You can shuffle and cut them for me. How about
I will
that?
briefly remind people that they need to watch my show, Goth Tarot.
You need to watch them.
Wednesdays at 8 a.m., but also on my own YouTube channel over on Osiris at YouTube. You can just search that. I'm doing the nighttime version Wednesday evenings called Night Prayers. And
I didn't know you were putting it on your private channel.
Yes, I told you that weeks ago when I started doing it. Thanks for
Okay.
listening. Thanks for listening.
I must have missed that one.
I may move it over because it'll probably do better there. But I did pick up a couple of subscribers on my channel because
see.
I started doing this, so I kind of like that.
All right, this is a sideways card. There.
You're a sideways card.
And it is called a blessed idea. An idea manifests endless blessings, but you must act to bring the idea to life. The time is right. Know that the world is full of ideas floating around aimlessly until someone notices and breathes life into them. This is your time to shine. Have faith. Let's not let those ideas just float out there in the ether. Grab one. Grab at one and breathe some life into it.
Very nice.
Very nice. Namaste, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day ahead. As for the Super Bowl tomorrow, may the best team win. And thank you all for joining us today. Have a happy week ahead, and we will see you soon.
All right.
Bye-bye.